I have listened to that video and as well as part of the post that former USA President Barack Obama has shared regarding to political leaders who feel like winning an election 90% and not allowing their election proceedings to be broadcasted or televised and blocking out media and even digital media from being part of the election process is an amazing thing. Boy, Barack Obama says, you have lost it. Barack Obama says, you're a loser. And his sentiments are literally directed to now Samia Suluhu. And I believe she's going to have the worst experience of her stint. I bet you the first stint in office might have been a little bit, smoother and less stormy. But for this re-election period that she has won with 98% of the votes, it's going to be mayhem. So she's better be ready for the worst of the worst. But you know what? The best thing we can also do, pray for him. Huh? Yeah, we can pray for her, for sure. We can pray for her since sadly their constitution does not allow the elections to be challenged after she's been sworn in and given that certificate. It makes it difficult to conduct another election. But my eyes are also on what ICC is going to do. And now that President Donald Trump's administration, including Senator Sheehan, who's a Democrat representative from the Foreign Affairs Committee, they've said they're concerned about the manner in which Tanzania's election were conducted, especially from Amnesty International as well, because tourists, specifically USA tourists, were injured. So the USA has said it's going to relook its relationship with Tanzania. More so regarding to that, I have seen videos and the photos of the bloodbath and the massacre that took place in Tanzania. If that's true, then boy, I don't think she needs to be in office. I don't think she needs to be in office. I don't think so. If you've watched those videos of maimed, tortured, and battered bodies, bleeding, blood oozing profusely on the floor, dead bodies, believed to be from Tanzania, if that's true, then no. She doesn't deserve to be in office. But if it's not true, but then what makes it difficult to even, let's say, to vindicate Samia Suluhu or trying to find something positive to say about her is you did it to yourself, man. You blocked out local and international media, right? You enforced a police, curfew to just bar citizens from practicing their constitutional right. You shut down social media. In fact, they called it the 6-day blackout in Tanzania. No one completely, including observers, international and even local, they were not allowed to be there to be part of that election. What makes you think you can find something positive to say about Samia Suluhu? Like where? Maybe during her first stint in office, but it's also difficult to even do that, man. So once again, that election, like I've said, I'm looking at what ICC is about to do or what to say. But somebody was telling me ICC is also another compromised, system. Anyone can use it to do whatever they want to do. Somebody said it's a business, but I tend to believe it's based in Hague, right? Is it in Athens or yeah? Somebody confirm. I just want to see what they're gonna do. But with Trump's administration, I'm 1,000% sure. I am cocksure Trump will relook at the relationship with Tanzania, even if it's sanctioning all the aid and everything. I love the way he's responded to the massacre that has been ongoing in Nigeria, where Tinubu has been proactive actually in responding to fighting for the freedoms and the rights of religion in that country. For Tanzania, the situation just got worse. What will Samia Suluhu do? Because those people are rejecting her by hook and crook. Like they're doing tooth and nail to show that they're disgusted and resentful to her leadership. Who's gonna serve Samia Suluhu? I think that's another question. And what should be done? Because I allegedly heard she had fled to Tanzania, she had fled to Uganda, she had fled to Burundi, or she was right here in Nairobi. She called on the help of Ruto, Yoweri Museveni, who both of them have similar, anyways. Who is going to save Tanzania and Samia Suluhu? I think that should be a good question to be answered by you out there.